Babak Zanjani, a name once synonymous with opulence and power in Iran, now evokes intrigue and skepticism. His story is one of dramatic highs and lows, a saga that has captivated the nation and the world. Once counted among Iran's wealthiest individuals, Zanjani's fall from grace was as dramatic as his rise. His wealth, amassed through a labyrinth of oil deals and financial maneuvers, seemed untouchable. His empire, built on a foundation of oil deals and sanctions evasion, crumbled under accusations of corruption. The very deals that had made him a billionaire became the chains that bound him. Convicted of embezzling billions in oil revenue, Zanjani found himself confined to the walls of Evin prison, his future seemingly etched in the shadows. The once powerful magnate now faced a grim reality, but like a phoenix rising from the ashes, rumors of Zanjani's resurgence have begun to surface, painting a perplexing picture of a man seemingly operating from within the confines of prison. Whispers of his influence continue to echo through the corridors of power. The whispers began as mere speculation, murmurs in the bustling bazaars of Tehran. Stories of secret meetings and covert operations started to circulate. Could Zanjani, the convicted tycoon, truly be orchestrating new ventures from his prison cell? The idea seemed far-fetched, yet the rumors persisted. The rumors, however, have gained traction, fueled by a steady drip of circumstantial evidence and fueled by a deep-seated mistrust of official narratives in Iran. People began to question the true extent of his power. Zanjani's story, once a tale of ambition and avarice, has taken on a new chapter, one shrouded in mystery and intrigue. As the enigma deepens, the world watches, waiting for the next twist in the tale of Babak Zanjani. The rumors swirling around Babak Zanjani paint a picture of a man far from defeated, a man whose influence seems to transcend the prison walls. Despite his confinement, Zanjani is alleged to be at the helm of not one but 3 ambitious ventures, each more daring than the last. Each whispers of vast wealth and influence, raising questions about the true extent of Zanjani's reach and the power he still wields. First came the whispers of BitBank, a cryptocurrency venture shrouded in secrecy, promising to change the financial landscape. Then came the audacious claims of .1 Airline, an aviation venture promising to revolutionize Iran's skies with unprecedented service and innovation. And finally, the whispers turned to the movement of oil, thousands of tanker trucks allegedly operating under Zanjani's invisible hand, moving vast quantities of oil across borders. These ventures, if true, would be audacious even for a free man, let alone one incarcerated within the notorious walls of Evin prison, a place known for breaking spirits. They paint a picture of a man undeterred by his circumstances, a man who may have traded his gilded cage for one of his own making, continuing to weave his complex web of influence and power. In the labyrinthine world of cryptocurrency, where anonymity reigns supreme and fortunes can be made and lost with a keystroke, the alleged emergence of BitBank has sent ripples through the digital ether. Details about BitBank are as elusive as the man rumored to be behind it. Whispers speak of a cryptocurrency bank, operating in the shadows, facilitating transactions beyond the reach of traditional financial institutions. Some speculate that BitBank is Zanjani's answer to the crippling sanctions that have choked Iran's economy. Could Zanjani be leveraging the decentralized nature of cryptocurrency to circumvent sanctions and funnel funds? The very notion is both intriguing and unsettling, raising questions about the potential for misuse of this burgeoning technology. The Iranian government, already wary of cryptocurrency's potential to undermine its control, has remained tight-lipped about BitBank. The rumors surrounding .1 Airline are perhaps the most audacious of all. An airline venture conceived and allegedly orchestrated from within the confines of Evin prison seems like the stuff of fiction. Yet whispers persist, fueled by alleged sightings of .1 planes at Mehrabad International Airport and hushed conversations among aviation industry insiders. Some speculate that .1 is Zanjani's attempt to tap into Iran's underserved aviation market, capitalizing on the country's aging fleet and limited international routes. Others believe it could be a front for more clandestine operations, facilitating the movement of goods and people beyond the scrutiny of international authorities. The very existence of .1 Airline, if true, speaks volumes about Zanjani's audacity and his ability to operate even within the most restrictive of circumstances. Section 5. The oily shadow of Zanjani. The oil trade, the lifeblood of Iran's economy, is also where Zanjani first made his fortune, and it seems he may not have entirely distanced himself from this lucrative world. Rumors abound of a vast oil transport operation, allegedly orchestrated by Zanjani, involving thousands of tanker trucks crisscrossing Iran's borders. These trucks, according to whispers, are transporting oil to buyers willing to pay a premium for Iranian crude, circumventing international sanctions. The scale of such an operation, if true, is staggering, requiring a vast network of logistics, connections, and complicity. It speaks to Zanjani's deep roots in the oil industry and his alleged ability to exploit weaknesses in the sanctions regime. The Iranian government, heavily reliant on oil revenue, has remained silent on these allegations, further fueling speculation and mistrust. Section 6. A blockchain promise from behind bars. In December 2024, a video surfaced on YouTube, purportedly featuring Babak Zanjani himself. The video, seemingly filmed within the confines of Evin Prison, shows a gaunt but defiant Zanjani outlining his vision for a blockchain-based economic initiative in Iran. In the video, Zanjani argues that blockchain technology holds the key to revitalizing Iran's beleaguered economy. He speaks of creating a decentralized system, free from the shackles of sanctions and government control, where ordinary Iranians can prosper. Zanjani's blockchain vision, while ambitious, resonates with many Iranians struggling under the weight of economic hardship. It taps into a growing sense of frustration with the status quo and a belief that technology can offer a path to a brighter future. Section 7. Sanctions and Shadows. The timing of Zanjani's alleged resurgence coincides with heightened tensions between Iran and the West, particularly with the potential return of the Trump administration's maximum pressure sanctions policy. These sanctions, if reimposed, would cripple Iran's economy, cutting off access to international financial markets and severely limiting oil exports. Could Zanjani be positioning himself to capitalize on this looming crisis? His alleged ventures, particularly Bitbank and the oil transport operation, could provide alternative revenue streams for the Iranian government, allowing it to bypass sanctions and weather the storm. The possibility of Zanjani acting as a financial lifeline for the Iranian government, while unsettling to many, cannot be dismissed. It highlights the complex web of relationships and interests at play in Iran's political and economic landscape. Section 8. The Shifting Sands of Truth. The Iranian judiciary, in a rare public statement, has vehemently denied all allegations of Zanjani's involvement in these new ventures. Asghar Jahangir, the judiciary spokesperson, dismissed the rumors as baseless fabrications and reiterated that Zanjani remains incarcerated and under constant surveillance. Yet, doubts persist. Zanjani's lawyer, in a seemingly contradictory move, recently posted a photo on Instagram showing Zanjani with an individual rumored to be a prominent businessman from a Persian Gulf Arab country. The photo, tagged at a location in Tehran, has only added to the intrigue surrounding Zanjani's current status and fueled speculation about his alleged activities. The conflicting narratives, the whispers, and the denials have created a fog of uncertainty, making it nearly impossible to discern fact from fiction. Section 9. Iran's Economy, a stage for Zanjani's return? Iran's economy stands at a crossroads, battered by sanctions, crippled by hyperinflation, and starved for foreign investment. The economic landscape is bleak, and the Iranian people are struggling to make ends meet, their frustrations mounting with each passing day. The cost of living continues to rise, and in this climate of economic uncertainty and social unrest, the rumors surrounding Babak Zanjani have taken on a life of their own. Whispers of his return are everywhere. Could Zanjani, the once convicted tycoon, be positioning himself as a potential savior of the Iranian economy? His name is on everyone's lips, and his alleged ventures, if successful, could provide a much-needed injection of capital, create jobs, and offer a glimmer of hope to a nation desperate for change. The stakes are incredibly high. The possibility, however remote, is enough to keep the rumor mill churning, fueling speculation and intrigue in equal measure. The media is abuzz with theories. Whether Zanjani is a mastermind operating from the shadows or simply a convenient scapegoat for a government grappling with an economic crisis remains to be seen. The truth is elusive. Only time will tell what role, if any, Babak Zanjani will play in Iran's uncertain future. The nation watches and waits.